All right, y'all. First video. Y'all don't know me. My name is Drew Scala, and I own a six-figure business. I just turned 18, about to graduate high school. And a few days ago, I posted on my IG. Just anybody had any questions about anything, I want to answer my YouTube. And yeah, so first question I got: how you so tall and nonchalant? Genetics, yeah, it's genetics. My mom is 5'9", my dad's 5'10", so I don't know how I'm 6'6", but I don't know. How long did it take you to make your first 100K? So I started my business July 2023. 2 years later, finally hit 100K around, when I hit that, I think January of this year. It's now May, so that was one of the goals of mine, is to hit 100K before I turn 18 or before I graduate. And I definitely crushed that goal. So it took me around a year and a half, basically, but it really depends, because I didn't really know at all what I was doing. When I first started, I literally started from nothing, and then tried to grind my way up to 100K. But what's the most motivational thing you've ever been told? Probably from one of my coaches, Coach Miles. Shout out Coach Miles. He said to me, what did he say? He was like, don't just be a part of the game, be a player in it. So basically that means, like, instead of just watching people do the thing you want to do or be the person you want to be, you go out sometimes, and metaphorically, you grab the ball and you go to shoot it. Instead of watching from the sidelines, you take control and you become that person you want to be. And that goes, I went for sports, and I didn't just take it in a sports way. I took it in both meanings, figuratively too as well. But yeah, definitely that. One of the most motivational things I've ever been told. How do I plan out my goals? So basically, I write everything down. So that one of the goals I had was 100K by 18. So I literally wrote that down, and I looked at it like twice a day before, when I woke up and when I went to bed. It was just always in my mind. It was in my lock screen as well, to hit that 100K before I turn 18. So that's how I get my goals done, by writing them down. Also, I have a whiteboard that has all my goals on it that I want to achieve, and I'm well on my way there. So yeah. Next question. Are you dating? Are you taking? And are you in love with besides money? No, I'm not dating. No, I'm not taking. But yeah, I do love money. These are odd, bro. Is it Scat Fast? Of course it's Scat Fast, buddy. Got it. It's one of my dream cars. I always wanted it. My main goal is to get it before I graduated as well. And I crushed that goal. I got it in December, right after one of my big drops, and since then it's really been the best thing I got. I mean, I've always wanted one since I was a little kid, so definitely one of my best achievements for sure. What books do you read? So my top books right now, these are like basic ones off TikTok, but Think and Grow Rich, that one is probably one of my favorites. Psychology of Money. How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's probably my favorite one, honestly, is that one. Definitely helped me master some sales and all that, and learning the consumer and learning people. Still not all the way there. Sometimes we slacked on my reading. I'm not gonna lie. I've been reading the same book for like a month and a half, 2 months probably, but I haven't finished it. Just been slacking, but need to get back on that. Clothing brand tips. I would make something. When you make clothes, bro, you gotta make something that you would wear if it wasn't your brand. So don't just make it, because sometimes I'll make designs and be like, just because I made it, like, it's cool, but it's like not something I would wear. It's just cool that I designed it. Like, I put a face on a t-shirt. I think that's cool, but I mean, do I really like it? I just thought it was cool. I designed it, and not thinking it from other people's perspective. And like, would you really, if this wasn't my brand, would I really buy this piece? That's one of the important things I do. Like, I try to make stuff that I like, obviously, because it makes me work harder too when I promote it as well, because I really like the item. So I'm gonna promote it as much as I can, and like actually show passion for it, instead of just buying these designs off random designers and putting them on a t-shirt and selling it, or just putting up some stupid shit. What are other hobbies other than fashion and basketball? I like to lift a little bit. I ain't the biggest yet, but see when I'm gonna get there. Getting a little hot, I'm not gonna lie. Cars, of course. I mean, Scat Pack. My dream car, finally got that shit. So yeah, just basically cars for real, honestly. Cars, books, reading. Probably some other shit I forgot, but how do you stay consistent? Because I know where I have to be. I know where I got to go in life. I mean, I try as hard as I can, everything I do. So, like, I know that if I don't try and I'm not consistent, I'm not going to get to the spots I want to go. So that's why I try the hardest in everything I do. And I have to stay consistent or it's not going to work out. Sometimes I'm not consistent, a lot of times. And it's definitely cost me, definitely pushed me back some months, but it's important to stay consistent. I need to work on that myself. What's your next car going to be? I don't know, man. I've been seeing all these cars on TikTok. I don't know. I see these G-Wagons. G-Wagon's probably my second favorite car I want to get. It's like a real boss car. And then BMW X6 M Comp. That's big body SUV. I want that really bad. Goddamn. C706 Corvette. That shit's fast. Looks like the Batmobile, but I'm cool with the car I have now. Obviously, because of Scat. I always wanted it. It's like my dream car. And if I get any of these other cars, I want to keep the Scat as well, because that's one of my favorite. That's literally my favorite car. I've always wanted it. What's your workout look like on a daily? Basically, I have a split where, I don't know, I got it from Penn State and I playing college basketball there. So just upper body one day and then lower body and then upper body, lower body, and then some plyometrics in basketball. Just basically running, lifting, trying to stay athletic shape, being fast, all that. And so yeah, that's basically all the questions I got for now. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.